And welcome to my playhouse. And today I have a very short video for you because I am pirating. I have a childhood buddy that I have been spending way too much time with since I was like 13. And he requested this movie that I picked up for way too much money back in, back when DVD was a thing. And apparently this has become very rare because it's impossible to pick it up anywhere. It's not for sale anywhere and it's not really good enough to be pirated. And he knew that we had seen this film together, then that I had purchased it. So for some reason his kid in China wanted to see this film. So my buddy asked if I could find this old film for him and if he could borrow a copy that he could send to his kid in China. It's a Danish low-budget version of Blade Runner, supposed to be happening in the future, where there's some hacker stuff. And yeah, I didn't remember it as being that good, so never thought much of it. But sure, I can probably make a copy of that film. And these films from DVD, they had menus, and I do believe this one had bonus materials and stuff. So what I'm trying to do is to make an ISO file out of this DVD so that you can play the ISO file and you can see all the menus and all the stuff. If you then want to make the DVD into something else, just the movie without subtitles and all that good stuff, well, he can do that if he wants to. So I have a little USB DVD drive here that is working hard because normally you don't have a DVD drive, and especially not in a tiny Lenovo PC like this. So that is working hard, and up here the film is copying. That's there, we are at that percentage, 40 something, 43%. I'm using some software that I found for free, we like that, from Ninite. And it is called, oh, it's not on the screen right now, we need to scroll down, it's down here somewhere, that one, ImgBurn. I installed that. I don't know if you know this service, I have promoted it earlier, where you can go onto this webpage and they have all these different programs that you can very easily install, you know. They have fixed them so you don't have to sit there and press next, 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 I accept, next, next, I accept, next, next, all the stuff in this folder. They have just made it so that you click that and install and it will be on your PC in no time. And this is the film in question. In Danish it's called Skyggen. That directly translated is The Shadow. It's no longer available, that's what it says here. It's not available, forget about it. They have provided the cover front and back, so you can also go and see the back of the cover. So if you really wanted to, you could print this out, I'm sure, and you would have the back of the cover and you would have the front of the cover, and you would be good to go for your pirated DVD. This DVD is from 1998, so it's like 27 years old now. I'm a bit iffy why I haven't copied in this DVD and made an ISO file of it, because at some point I took all of my DVD films, which I did actually have a couple of hundred DVDs, and I digitized them and put them on my NAS. They're all on my NAS in my Datacenter, and there's also a copy on, where was my finger, on this NAS, which is turned off. So I wouldn't have to go and find the DVD. I could just go into that library and see them, which kind of means that I haven't been watching them because I digitized them. They're all in the cupboard beneath the TV, but I really don't watch DVD much. I do have the DVD player, that's actually right there. I do not remember when I last watched a DVD. I only have one Blu-ray. I jumped off the game with physical media before Blu-ray really became a thing. And it was only because there was this one movie that I really loved, and it's the Last Starfighter. And I was in the United States with one of my other buddies, and we were in Walmart, and they had that Blu-ray for next to nothing in one of the big cheap boxes in the aisle. And yeah, I got that, but I've actually never owned a Blu-ray drive. So I had one of my friends grab it for me, so I have that as well, so that I could see The Last Starfighter in 4K, I believe it was. Now I'm grabbing another movie for another friend, so let's see how this goes. You do really forget how slow this was. It's been working for ages. I'm at a computer weekend right now with all my buddies, and we have been playing around with switches. And we're playing with the network, and I hear that we are transferring about 6, 7, 8 gigabytes per second, and this copying over of, I think it says 6.6 something up here, the size of it is right there, size 6.699, so that would take 1 second, but it has taken a lot longer than that. Does it say anyway? Time elapsed 22 minutes, and there's still 4 minutes to go, so like half an hour to empty out an old DVD. Here is the cover, both sides. This is an original. I open it, and actually the old price is inside. So I paid 189 Danish kroner for this. It even says Skyggen DVD. This is like $27. I for sure overpaid for this. That was the reason I stopped with DVDs. It was too expensive. Okay, it's completed. It plays the most hideous little sound, diddly 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 diddly, when it's completed. And yeah, let's I want to show you this program. It was so easy. Okay, the Ninite program from the internet creates this icon on the desktop. So double clickety click, commercial, and we get a window up here of all the stuff we can do. So grabbing a DVD was that one, and making it into an ISO file. So I clicked that, and I selected the DVD drive and where I wanted to go, and then it was just to press that button down there. Yeah, and then we made ourselves an ISO. Now I need to check if the ISO works, if I can use it for anything. Okay, this is fantastic. The worst kind of techno babble in existence. Like, oh, I just rewatched this and it's cringeworthy. And a lot of incorrect techno babble about hackers and webmasters and stuff, but yeah, it surely works, so that part is good to go. Okay, we're done with that part. DVD drive has been packed together. This is a very nice little one. I forget where I got this from. 8 times speed, I think, or 16 times speed. Still slow. The DVD film is back in the cover. Come on. One-handed, this is difficult. What it looks like. So, yeah, got that. And I have copied it over. I have a USB stick on my keychain there. I'm not gonna pull it out yet, but I have put the film on that so that I can give it to my good friend. And yeah, my little piracy thing is good to go. This film is about hackers and computers from 1998, and there's just like a lot of the stuff that we have today they didn't even imagine back then. They did have the virtual reality glasses, which was very front-sided. But when I saw clips of the film while I was messing around, and they had like, it was like swimming goggles, and they put some crap on it, like glued on little transformers that I knew from electronics. that you used to transfer one AC power to another AC power that was just glued on the goggles with a little processor on top. And yeah, it was the real joy to see that. And a lot of BS, but yeah, a very short video. I need to go and attend my computer party now, so sorry about that, but I hope you got something out of this video, and don't ask me to share the film with you. I do not need that sort of problems. So thank you very much for watching my videos. Do subscribe to my channel so you can see me again, and have a really nice day. Bye bye.